And we will give you forecasts about the conditions on the 4th when we get a little closer. It's just a little too far out to be talking about the marine layer, what's going to happen. This is a look at Avila Beach. So today we saw more of that wind, clarity of the skies. And as I've been saying, tomorrow's going to be significantly different. Current conditions, light traffic on the 101, 61 San Luis, 60 Santa Maria, 75 Santa Barbara, 81 in Paso Robles, 57 in Vandenberg. The highs, 76 in Santa Barbara today, 65 for us in Santa Maria, 73 Santa Ynez, Paso Robles, 86, 70 in San Luis Obispo. Outside of Santa Barbara, again, another day under the averages. Not by a lot, by a little, and it's there. So the marine clouds, again, mixed out by some of the wind, but they do sit out there. We're looking at them on the satellite as well. This is the modeling giving us an idea what's going to happen in the future. You can see by 10 o'clock into some of the valleys here and starting to make a press from Monterey down the southern Salinas River Valley. Thursday morning, low clouds abound. Remember, we've got that rocket launch planned out of Vandenberg, so we could see some low clouds. Again, it's not a severe situation there. There is a wind advisory for the Gaviota area, so there is some breeze in the area to contend with. But they've launched under similar conditions before. It'll be interesting to see if they do it. So as we get into Thursday afternoon, the clouds back up to the beaches, but then make another press in Thursday evening into Friday morning. And the Friday morning marine layer is going to be very, very deep. It's going to be well into the interior. But because everyone is somewhat cool, there's something called an inversion. It's basically the cap on top of the marine layer. It's going to be fairly weak. So even they start forming up on Friday, I do think we clear it off. But Saturday also clouds to start the day. And it doesn't look like anything's really coming in when you just take a look at the satellite, but you can see the development of the clouds out here. So again, the winds are going to be a factor tomorrow. They'll be out of the northwest, and we should actually hope for some pace here. It will help to clean out that anticipated heavier cloud deck. It's not going to be a big deal for the south coast, but for places like Morro Bay, San Luis Obispo. But Paso Robles, the afternoon tomorrow could be really windy. And again, temperatures are just going to take a slow slide tonight because of the low clouds coming in. So Pismo Beach, we're going to lose about 10 degrees over the course of 6 hours. Templeton drops from the 70s, though, into the 40s with low clouds getting in the interior, and San Luis Obispo seeing some clouds after midnight. Not only is it warm here in the central section of the country, it's muggy as well, and it's leading to some fairly big thunderstorms. We talked so much about fire smoke and what's been happening. There's been quite a bit of improvement. That's not to say there aren't fires still going in Canada here, but the wind flow patterns have changed a little bit, so much of the U.S. isn't choking on it at the moment. It's this trough of low pressure swinging through California later on tonight through Friday that's going to deepen the marine influence. Once it kicks out, we get into southwesterly flow. That's typically fairly mild for us, so we'll see some on and off marine cloud cover at the coast, but everywhere else we'll see temperatures slowly climb from the weekend into the middle point of next week, if not longer. So you've got those temperatures in the 60s for much of the coastal areas, and beaches also struggling to reach 60. But again, I think the headline here is the interior struggling to get to 70 degrees, where we were in the mid 80s today. Santa Ynez, Solvang, another day right around 70. There's the extended forecast. Again, there is a ramp after these couple of cool days where we start warming and we keep warming into next week. That's it for now. Back to you.